Okay. These niggas say I couldn't rap though. These niggas say I ain't had shit though. I'm finna bring this shit up out of retirement though. You know what I'm saying? Now I'm getting money, spend game like a red. Shoot a little craps with my brother, tryna bless him. Scam around town with the bitch, call me less. Be a fair nigga, best for less, what I'm claiming. Straight up out the clip, 214 where I'm hanging. And I ain't playing around with the bitch, she gotta pay me. Put her on the blade, baby girl, catch her later. Be a fair nigga, best for less, what I'm claiming. Straight up out the clip, 214 where I'm hanging. And I ain't playing around with the bitch, she gotta pay me. Put her on the blade, baby girl, catch her later.
I'm, you know, at the house chilling, vibing, getting myself together, you know what I'm saying, regulate my mind as I do at home. And out of nowhere, I get a call from Cameron. Cameron ain't never called me, so I'm trying to figure out what in the hell do his messy ass want from me. I ain't got time for your shit, Cameron.
Well, this message, like, it just came out of nowhere. It was so weird the way the message came across. It just was just like a little birdie telling me to drop this in your text messages, and I was just like, wait, who is this? But the person said that they don't want to be disclosed, but this was just pretty intense and yet, so I wonder if it's true, but who knows, because that's not my business.
So I just decided to pop up on the original to see what was going on, and you know we ain't really had a one-on-one, so I wanted to pick his head a little bit.
And he wanted to talk.
Hey, how you?
I'm good, how you doing?
Good.
Good, come on in, honey, get comfortable.
I got you some peach.
You know, we know you love peach from the last little sip that
Oh
you
yeah,
had.
you saw it.
Glad you here, let's talk about it.
Oh, we can.
You know, that's a part of my show. Let's talk exclusive, but anyway, let's talk about
Okay, let's talk about it. Since I got that what else is going on, and you got exclusive.
Yeah, you know, as you can see, I was just now sitting right here watching the episode again, for the third time, and as you see, I paused it right here on now. What else is going on? This whole episode. I was just like, from the text messages to the false accusations that we don't even know if they false or not. Like, it's just a lot. It's just a lot, you know. It's a lot.
I mean, it could be false, it could be true. I mean, the text message was given to Zariah. She brung it up.
Out of all people.
I mean, she brung it up.
Out of the whole cast.
She said it.
Out of the whole cast. Soon as she got
on
out here, she gets a text message.
I mean,
isn't that a coincidence?
So you think the text messages are false, you saying? Or maybe
I'm
she
just
brung
saying,
them out and messed it up.
as you said on the
put it out
episode,
there.
you know, we do know her for falsifying some stories. Or making up her own fairy tales.
Do I think Zariah's making up the messages? I mean, she's very credible from what I know. So, see now. I ain't say she did false. I said she was credible on certain things. But when it came to being the original, I gave that to you because that's all I saw.
You know, I'm not trying. And then that whole situation, I can't wait to talk to her about it because.
Yeah, I just feel like y'all should have a sit down because I feel like y'all kind of about the same.
Now, Cameron comes out his mouth and say that me and Zariah are the same. I wouldn't agree.
I mean, like the same when y'all have y'all like to speak on things.
We're cut from two different pieces of cloth, baby. Okay, and let's speak facts here. We have Bounty and we have Family Dollar.
Like the HBIC attitude.
Okay,
so I feel
that,
like
but that's not her.
So that's not her.
That's
so,
not it.
So when you say that's not it, meaning she's not an HBIC or she's not. I just feel like it's like Oprah, you are original, I'm a original, you are original, I'm a original. I just feel like they really just want to be friends deep down. It's not that deep.
When it comes down to a lane that I'm in,
okay,
there could only be one.
Okay.
And in this lane, that's me. So, and in the other lane, she can do
so
that.
1 times 1 equals 1.
1 plus 1 equals 2, but 1 plus 1 equals 2. That means 1 lane plus 1 lane equals 2 lanes.
I get what
you
you're
get
saying.
what I'm saying?
So you
therefore,
are willing to sit down with her
yeah,
to talk.
yeah. I'm willing to let you know you are a queen, okay? And whatever that you do.
Right.
I don't know what that is. But
I mean, from what I know of her, she hosts balls and things like that, and like dance and have like a step team and stuff like that. From what I've heard.
Okay, I mean I've never seen it. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, so you just basically saying you ain't seen.
Yeah, I want to see you. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Since we on the show, let me see.
Yeah, try me.
Okay,
You know what I'm saying? Hell, as the cast, we gonna want to know. We want to be a part.
Basically, I do believe. I mean, she worked. She told me she was doing the step team. She hosted balls. But you know, Exclusive thought she didn't do anything like maybe she was a scam artist or something, or just didn't do nothing. But I'm going off what she said. She says she worked.
Huh?
So from you watching the episode, like we see you've been watching it, you said that you think what was said was false. Cause
No. I just think that some of the things that were in the episode
was false. You don't know if that's false.
Yeah, I don't. The text message. Now I can't say because it did come from a text now number.
Right. It could be false, or it could have boosted up the show because they said it was dry. I just feel like I run class to the show because basically, you know, no shade to nobody, but all you have seen is Scorpios and MCing and, you know, people going up steps and being dry. So I just brung a little wine. I feel like that's class. I ain't seen it yet. You know, Capriccio. You choking.
What was dry about it, Cam?
I mean, that's what the people said. Now, I have always said, I watched it. You know, before I came on, I watched it. You gave what needed to be gave. I can give you your props. From episode 1 to now.
I had to.
But the people was dry. I mean, my opinion, they was dry.
You had
to be in the episode to get them to talk.
Right. You had.
Because most of the time they said nothing.
You had some people that didn't want to show, you know.
Right.
Cam, you can probably see mine now.
I got you. You had got choked earlier.
So you didn't think I needed it anymore. Oh, okay. No, for real. You know, some people in the episode had their moments to where they did not have a storyline to go about themselves. You know, you got some people that were just put on the show because it was a show. You know, and not trying to be funny, some people were put on the show, you know, such as Dior. He was put on the show for a storyline. Can I speak on it? Yes. Will I hold my tongue on it? No.
I mean, you should.
He was put on the show for a storyline. He was put on the show. If production was to say for his music, then I would have to tell production he needs to give up his contracts because the boy's music was, yeah. So, you know, I had to do what I had to do, but at the end of the day, I did not make this show. You feel what I'm saying?
Right.
I would never come in here and say I made this. You feel what I'm saying? Humbly, now I am the wheels to this bitch.
I mean,
okay. But I did not make this. You know what I'm saying? I'm not the engine, bitch. I'm just the wheels. It can be replaced at any time.
At any time.
You feel what I'm saying?
We don't always have flat tires.
You feel what I'm saying? So I'm always a bitch to understand that I can't be replaced. It's always a bitch out here trying to go a little harder than me. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, but like I was trying to explain to Zariah, yeah, you might have been behind the scenes or maybe when the show was thought of.
No, she said I was an extra. I personally heard that part.
I mean,
I was
yeah,
an
she
extra.
said it. She said
Girl,
everybody else was extra.
Where?
She was the original.
Where? Your clip didn't even make the air. It was only really 15 seconds. The original tape was 3 minutes. No beef. There's no beef
I
between
get what
this
you're
and Ryan. But
saying.
what I'm saying is learn your place and know your spot. We all cast members. But when it comes to the 3 in the heat, that's me.
Okay.
You feel what I'm saying?
So she could
any
be
of the letter. She can be anything else.
Yeah, she
but
could
that
be
specific
the
3.
T, because she said she was the first.
Yeah, she can be a T.
Yeah.
But you know that 3 is original. You know that 3 is
I get
is
what
the
she was
fact
saying,
of the
because we
matter.
did a live video not too long ago, and she basically was saying the reason why she stated she was the original is because, like, when the producer was basically starting the show, she was there like a listening ear, and
I was a listening
willing-
ear too.
I mean, I'm
I
just
was a
saying what
listening ear.
the girl
I
said.
was actually working when she was recording her episode. So it was.
Oh, okay,
you know,
so you were here
I was
when she
a-
was recording. Oh, okay, so she know you was here. Okay, I get
No,
what
she
you're
didn't know
saying.
I was here. She didn't.
Oh, she didn't know.
It wasn't for her to know.
I mean, that's
You know,
true.
as EP, and that's another thing that most of these people don't know. As EP
I mean, we
of
see your
this
name
sh-
at the beginning.
Thank you.
Yeah.
You know, as EP of the show, you know, it's certain things that I don't speak of because I don't. It's not me. That's production. He makes
Right.
his own decisions.
Yes, he should.
And he does what he's supposed to do. And at the end of the day, I'm gonna fall behind him whichever way he runs.
Right.
But you were put on a test run. That's just like going to the store and hey, I see this. I'm the Gucci fragrance. You're the tester. They test you first and then they purchase me. You get
So
what I'm saying?
you basically stated that this girl is like when the salesperson come up to you and say, "Hey, do you want to smell his?" That's what she is, and you the actual bottle.
He would walk like a duck and quack like a duck. What is it?
It's a dove. I get it. I get what you
You
saying.
feel me? But you know what I'm saying?
So
Like I said,
basically, you said Dior. You gave your little piece about Zariah. Is there anything else?
so y'all know as the conversation is going on, me and Cameron don't. Cameron messy as fuck, and then it gets messier. He fucks around and asks me, "Is there anybody else I got something to say about?" I knew exactly where he was going with this.
I mean, could you watch the episode?
Now you was messy.
How was I messy?
You
Let me
was
know. 'Cause you know, I just want people to let me know how I
You
was
was
messy.
messy. And you know what? I was glad that we could have this conversation because I respect you a lot, but you was messy.
Okay,
as hell.
but I like a real bitch, so tell me why.
You was messy as hell because you knew for a fact that motherfucking text message did not say little boys.
Okay, and I will say that for you telling me that I can't say I did say the little boy's comment, but you know, maybe I was just listening too hard.
No, you knew because when I went back and looked at it, and I looked at your reaction after she said it. Now the first time I looked at it, I was like, okay, maybe he did hear it.
Okay.
But then you know.
You had to keep watching.
That bitch is messy. Like, but this is what we need. But I can handle the heat. You know, a lot of people couldn't. And you know, if you can't handle the heat, get out of the kitchen. But that's why I'm the 3, because I am the hottest. I do start the fire. And Cameron, he's just the fuel. He definitely makes the shit bigger. You try to put it out, and he come with his messy ass gasoline and just flame everything the fuck up else. You know, just like Zariah said, she's blossoming, honey. It seems to me that he's flaming her too. I mean, he messy. You can't trust that bitch. I'm gonna watch him. I went back and I looked at every piece of reaction because I was trying to get, was he trying to be funny? Was he trying to be genuine? Or did he not catch it? So you get what I'm saying? So that's why I looked at it like 3 times. And I looked at your motherfucking facial expression every motherfucking time. And every time you gave the same expression, bitch.
Mm-hmm. Okay, I
And you
will say
said,
this.
did it say little boys? Like you was hunting for her to come back and say, oh yeah, it said.
Right.
But, and you knew it damn people.
Okay, so I will say this. Okay, it didn't say little boy, so I can genuinely apologize and say, okay, it wasn't little boys, but can I change on what I said about the Michael Jackson comment? I mean, it was good for the show, it's pop. I mean, I can't change on that. I mean, I said it.
Understandable, but
I apologize. Okay, I was messy.
I think that's what made this whole situation
go with
blow up.
Okay. So, exclusive called me messy, but I just think it takes one to know one. He's messy. I mean, he's been messy all season, but if I took the throne, it's fine.
Because of you.
Okay,
but you know what? At
but
this
sometimes
point,
you got a bomb and it comes and it just strikes and it blows up, and some people can take the heat and some can't. That's why we on the heat.
And it's crazy that you just said that, because earlier I was stating, if you can't handle the flame,
sometimes you gotta go. You extinguish it.
You can't. You know it get a little too
So
hot.
some people did what they did, and some people couldn't really beat the heat. You know, they say they're the hottest. I don't see it. I'm saying it now. I apologize for the little boys comment. I do not think nobody's a pedophile or none of that. But
and then I don't know where that ever came from. Like,
yeah.
I never heard anybody say in the episode anything about being a pedophile.
Because
I
Michael
would
Jackson
never.
is iconic. I could have been saying he was iconic. I don't think you are, but I could have been saying that.
Yeah, and I wouldn't think that he is that type of person. Like, I couldn't.
Yes, I mean, seeing him from when I did see him,
I
don't think
the
he is that way. I mean, I'm just saying I don't believe he's that.
Bitch. Quit being shady,
I
bitch.
just apologize for that part. But the little boys, I apologize. Now, when I did say, do I think he would send a message, I didn't really mean like I think he would send the message to little boys. I mean, he do look like he'd send news. That's what I
like sexually.
Yeah,
like
he looked like he would
okay.
send stuff like that.
Okay, understand, because you send because I took that thing, cut
yeah,
mommy.
sometimes
You know
you
what
can
I'm
send
saying?
news. I mean, that's all I was saying.
But I just feel like the whole thing, and then too, you know, Zariah being her. If you are close to somebody like that, instead of bringing it,
so they were close.
From my understanding, they were on a relationship level to where they could have a conversation
Before they
okay. You get what I'm saying? So,
I mean, I get it both ways. I do feel like maybe she should have talked to him first.
And then
tell the cast what you thought.
What you thought about it. You know what I'm saying?
To me. I do.
And then we could have, even though like none of this is scripted, you know what I'm saying? Because
it's
like
real life.
Everything we do is really like we never know what the fuck is going on here. Like
that's why I did see something somewhere that people just do stuff for TV. But if they know who we truly are, this is our real life.
What the fuck we do.
Yeah.
So
I don't.
But my thing is I like when the shit came, it was like, whoa, like wow.
Like I really respect you for that though. Yeah. I mean, you said I was messy. I can go back and say, I mean, we don't gotta go toe to toe.
No.
I mean, I was
during that one part. I literally was like, now, Cameron, what the fuck? You dropped my motherfucker. And then the bad thing about it is being EP, I still didn't see the damn episode to that much. Like when I seen when that bitch dropped, I was on live. I got off of live. The episode hit the air. I was looking at it and I seen everything after that. I was like, oh my God, this shit is about to get real. The whole episode situation, stuff after the episode, you know. A lot of people not agreeing with the episode, and it's just like at this point, what could we do to? It's not even what we could do, but because everything that everybody said has been said.
I mean, we can't take it back. We can apologize about it. We can move forward. We can talk about it. But if that's not what you're willing to do, I mean, the platform is not for you. I mean, you signed a contract. You know what the contract said. You know what reality TV is. If you can't play the game, sometimes you gotta exit stage left.
But you know, even after all this and going through like all this whole episode and everything that we've been going through, I just feel like maybe we all deserve a sit down. Maybe we all should just to see where everybody's head is at. You know what I'm saying? To see how everybody feel about this, because at the end of the day, we all working together. We all out here, you know what I'm saying, coming together, networking, doing what we got to do to get where we want to go. And so at the end of the day, if you don't like somebody, okay, you know, but we gonna work with each other at the end of the day.
Right.
We all
together. Make a bag together.
You feel what I'm saying?
All our platforms put it together.
As one. Nobody's in competition with another. It's enough money out here for everybody. America is big as fuck. But I mean, I just feel like we all need to come together as cats, have a little sit down, and maybe we can get somewhere. Maybe. I don't know.
Because I was telling production we might need to do an event called Pass the Crown, where you may have a crown and I may have one. We talk amongst each other and say what you gotta say. I say what I gotta say. But the two people that has the crown, they the only ones can talk. And then that's when we'll pass it and we can get everything on the table.
I don't think that's gonna be good, because if somebody get the crown and say something that I don't like, I'm gonna throw my crown.
I mean,
and then we already got security for the show, so I'm gonna be ready to fight them.
If they can't take the heat, as we stated, they can exit after the crown is thrown.
At this point, hello somebody. Well, I guess, but okay, let's finish this last little drink or whatever, because you know I gotta get ready for the night, do what I do best. I'll break my back a couple times, but it was really good talking to you tonight. Come on, let's go.
All right, same to you.
Period.
Enjoy the night.
The bully is back, and it ain't no stopping that. Try to keep it peaceful, but it ain't no going back. Fuck that. And yeah, I keep it on me, so you know I never lack. And I see you niggas dissing, but ain't getting no wax. I've been tryna lay low, see the green, I stay on go. Doing what I say, so not worry about a fake up. Yeah, just admit I'm so different, that's why they mimic. But the fucking difference, I'm a lyricist. Tell them mind their business before I get the killing. I'm just kidding.
We looking around, and I'm looking at my, little Rolex. And the original is late. Let me see where this bitch at. You know, she only drive a Honda Accord busted out.
Thank y'all so much. Really appreciate it. So, the Pass the Crown, I mean, I'm here. Let's get it over with, because there's a lot that they want to talk about, need to be said. Let's go.
Close that door real quick. Close the door.
Shit. How I think it's gonna go between Z and Exclusive. I mean, they gonna exchange their words. You feel me? Words gonna be exchanged, and it's just gonna be left at that.
Girl, you ready?
No, not coming to get me, because I was going to come in when the fuck I got ready, which I still did.
It's time for the Pass the Crown. Oh, you putting your earrings in. Baby done took the original title to the head. She was outside putting on earrings, patting her wig, putting on lashes. She was doing everything in the car, so she's the original, I guess. The people waiting on you, you the last to pull up. Oh, okay. You ready to tell the people that tonight?
I'm the original. We can do stuff like this.
Oh, okay, because you know people time is money, as they say. Okay, chicken. So you even want me to grab the chicken because you the original. Okay.
We the best in the mix. Don't care if you don't believe us. We the best in the mix. Don't care if you don't believe us. And it ain't no stopping that. Try to keep it peaceful, but it ain't no going back. Fuck that. And yeah, I keep it on me, so you know I never lack. And I see you niggas listen, but ain't getting no rest.
You know, they was waiting on the way.
Okay, we're recording. Action.
I'm Cam. For those that do not know, we are gathered here for a Pass the Crown event.
I thought you was about to say that we're gathered here today for a funeral. We all got on black. I mean, I thought we was, you know what I'm saying, gathered for a funeral. I mean, look, everybody got on all black. Look at us. Like, I mean, I had on all black for another reason, but.
We got on black because I'm here to dead some of you bitches.
Oh, okay. Some of us or some that's already been dead in.
Yeah, some been on life support. I was here to dead some of these bitches because they've been born all season. They've been asleep. So I had to wake them up.
Let the shade start.
So basically, if I have a crown and say I give you the crown, you can basically say what you want to say to me and I can say whatever I want to say to you.
Oh.
And we just carry it on.
And then we gonna dead it here today.
Correct. I mean, we should.
We should.
Some people should be grown and just let it go.
You,
now, some may keep it going.
Gather here to damn day.
Right.
Yeah.
So let's get started.
Get some drinks in these motherfucking cups. Because that's the only way they gonna start moving. I'm just saying. I mean, you know, that's the one. Yeah.
It's the sip for me.
Yeah, you know I keep a drink in my car because I never know when you're gonna need one. So I had already had this little combobulation skate together, but you know I still take a glass of wine, make you feel real fine.
I like that.
I think you know he loves
that one's mango.
You know he loves
to do the mango.
He loves to do some peach, some
I want
peach. Yeah, peach and silk.
And silk, man, and yeah. What's this $1? Oh, you know, we gonna say what
you said dollar what?
What they
you
say,
know it's a lot of them, General, Family Dollar. Which one?
What was it? What was it? It was, I really only asked Cam. Was the stuff from Dollar? Because y'all know in the previous episodes, you know, they said that he likes to shop at Dollar, whatever. But, I mean, we see. That's neither here nor there. It was...
See, you don't even remember because it was so dry and stale.
It wasn't even there.
She assumed my stuff was from Dollar, I guess Tree or General or Family Dollar. She would know because them wigs from Dollar Tree. So do y'all want to eat first, then we start? So you fasting?
No, I don't. Okay, so we just might as well eat first because y'all can't, while y'all eating.
Did y'all make my meatballs?
Yeah, they
in there. They
we got
in the bag.
She made it for me. I was trying to know that was
me. I've been craving it.
Okay, well, girl, I just need to put me a bowl to the side.
a bowl of meatballs. Get one. There's
What?
one.
Girl, it's a whole big ass pot, man, yo.
This is over.
Okay, well, let's go fucking eat, y'all. So, yeah.
You got up in here.
Oh, I
That's not your fault, then.
Up here, let them do their damn job.
I was gonna let you get yours first.
See, that's the thing. I can't. I'm not. Can you hear me? That kind of plate over there. Okay, yeah, I forgot. That's what we said for the rest of the year. I'm sorry. And I'll make sure.
Now, which
I'm gonna wrap the meatballs.
I gotta say, you know, like,
I'll be very, I will be very sensitive.
It's 15.
Oh, was it 15 inches?
There you go. There you go. That's it.
Animated.
Y'all wanna read the text?
You know what? We gonna push this.
I'm gonna get my heart to make the meatballs first, man. Yeah, I like that.
Was that really the text message?
Y'all wouldn't have had no meatballs.
Well, let me just make sure I get one, cause I don't even want nobody
Let me
to
slide
say
that.
anything
What
to
are these
me.
flavors?
Buffalo, no, hot, honey hot, and regular.
Girls claim to be the original, so they need to talk it out because it's getting very much old. Okay, so as I stated, we are gathered here for the Pass the Crown. So,
Can you stop saying gather here?
It's gathered, cause I can
I feel like
gather
we're
if
going
I
to a
want to.
funeral.
Well, y'all can. Okay, let's do this then. Since both of y'all want to talk a lot, you talking and talking. We're gonna let y'all start it off.
Okay.
Cause it's a lot y'all had to say.
So I get the crown, and it's like, here we go. Let's put it out there. But I mean, then it's like, I ain't even nothing to put out there. It's already out there.
Yeah, you go.
I don't need the crown. I am the crown.
Okay.
There wasn't no tea, no shade, because I mean, I said what the fuck I said, and that's just what I meant. Because I said what I said, and I know what the fuck I said, and I know what was said, and ain't nan ho. Don't tell me about it, yeah.
You know, these Dollar Tree, I thought you would have had a royalty crown.
It's already there.
So you know that's my girl, we go way back. But you know, she just so cocky. That bitch know she start off with a little tiara. It's invisible.
And not too much.
You know we can go. Started off with a little tiara, so maybe she needs the crown that I was gonna give her.
A mighty long time.
Okay, so here we go. Now let's go.
Y'all give me this damn crown.
Yeah, y'all need it. It's called Pass the Crown.
I think I'm gonna need some more in that range.
Okay, I got you, because it's finna get real. First met Nell, I thought she was kind of mute. You know, didn't talk. She kept giving faces. So when she needed another glass of wine, I'm surprised she said something. Basically, you can start off with positivity. You can start off with the negative, or you can start off with if it's an issue, and then that's you talk first. She can't say not a thing
Because I have this crown.
nothing.
Here you go.
Then that's when
Oh.
you go.
Wow. Nell wanted some more wine. And she spoke up. Give her some wine. Alcoholic, but give her some wine. She speaks. Actually, I don't like when the person can't say nothing back to
So
me.
you want them
Because it's supposed to be like a
Yes,
conversation.
so we
like-
can put these crowns down.
You know what I mean?
Yeah,
That's what I
so
was getting
even though both of us are going to be talking, you know, two queens, go ahead.
Yeah, of course.
Okay, y'all.
Original
y'all just
and
made up y'all own game, but it's cool.
It's
I
cute.
like
No,
it.
we're still.
I guess when the original make up their own game, it's cool. But the helper that came to help y'all out, I'm ready.
Okay.
Head original.
Yeah, okay, let's go.
And I'm head of the head original.
Never.
So, but that's what we're here to talk about today.
See, that's how. See,
That's
look,
what we're here
but
to
look though, you see how you talk. She came in, so y'all gonna be good at doing
Yeah,
it.
we're going
Okay,
to this show. You know, this is what we're here to do
Okay,
today.
go ahead.
You know, we see that, you know, you were the first one to be recorded as the test.
Now let's take it a little backwards.
Okay, go ahead.
Let's take it a little backwards.
Okay.
You know, when I say original, I mean original is baby, we was getting off work, coming to get this stuff together. So baby, when I say original, I mean like from when it was just a thought in the mind,
You know, he was-
to actually getting.
Like, you were helping him set it up and everything?
Yeah, I was actually helping, like,
Filming
giving
all
him the motivation that he needed, you know, because as a production, you know, it's
Okay.
it was kind of hard.
If that, I just feel like too, if that was the case, like you would be EP, but you're not. That's me. And then so
Let me pause
you know,
right
no,
there
no, no, no,
because
no, 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 no,
the
no,
reason
no,
you
no, no,
hold
no,
the
no, no, no,
EP title
is
is
because
I stepped away.
no, you did not. Sweetie, I never said anything that was a lie. Never. If it's one thing that I'm gonna do, it's that I'm gonna speak the facts. And the fact was, you gave the first episode, and it didn't air. So we're gonna go back to what I've been saying. You were the test trial. I am the thing that they purchased, sweetie. I look better in the glass. You're right there. They pick you up. They sit you down. Next. It wasn't you stepped away. It wasn't you stepped away.
Did I not leave the cast in the very beginning?
You left.
I left.
That was your decision.
My point exactly. I stepped away
So
to give a
nothing
girl
was
like you a storyline.
You left so I could get a storyline? You left so I could get a storyline.
Yeah! A storyline.
storyline. Like you. Storyline.
That's how you clear, bitch. She cleared Miss Exclusive. I'm sorry, she dead at us.
Like you. Storyline. She said, whatever she fucking said. You stepped away to give girls like me a story. That was a good one. If words could kill, I think she would be like Katana and she would have finished me. But too bad your words don't kill, baby. You stepped away to get your life together. Me, sweetie, how about stuff? I took over. Like you. Storyline. No shade, I don't know where that came from, but it was the truth. It was no tea, it wasn't no shade, it wasn't no nothing. I, Zariah, stepped away to give the girls places. Yeah! A storyline. And it's flaw. Agree with me, that's what you just said. What I said was, I left so I can give girls like you. Basically, you said you left so you gave this one. But the thing of the matter is, can y'all shut up?
Oh, now, babe.
Hey, listen, this bitch here, I don't understand what the fuck was wrong with him. It was just, he was trying to give something that couldn't be gave. First of all, you can't tell somebody to shut up who wasn't talking to you. I wasn't intervening in your conversation, let alone in your direction. I was talking to Cam. We were having a side conversation. So for you to tell me to shut up, kiss my ass. There's no crowd between y'all two. It's us talking. You know, the rules of the game.
So now y'all want to be friends. Sesame Street, Barney. I said, okay, girl, you a friend now. Have a little bit of respect. You ain't that way. I paused for a little bit, cause I was like, this bitch, where she got some kids at? She had no kids on this couch. Keep it on mute exclusive.
That's right. Mama's 8 years.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
We got to shut up.
Bitch, I was in shock. Like, white wall. Damn, bitch. Shut up. Who, but you know my girl Kim wasn't sitting for that. No shade. She can't have that bang. Now one thing we won't do is tell me to shut up. You know what I mean? And she said what she said. I am now. I don't know. Nell's not confrontational, so she gave very much a peasant's not talking to me. Says you wrong. You know, and at that point I live for that moment. That was a cute moment, no shade. And it was a real funny moment. But I was in shock. Okay, you know, it is about the cold in the day. You're right. But we let me say it like this. Just be quiet. It was a whole lot of, y'all know how when y'all got flies that come running, but it was a whole lot that going on. So I needed the two flies that, really one fly that's always, and we know that's Cameron. And then you got the little follow fly, the little, you know, them little baby flies that, you know, they just grew up and they can finally fly. And they're around because of that's Nell. Like, you finally talking. Shut up. Now that you finally talking, I need you to that wine that got you feeling real fine.
Yeah, I got it. It was with the butt. Shut up.
Yeah. Because the conversation was like, you know, the conversation is real conversation. You gotta like it. The thing about it is, though, you know, I'm not gonna take anything that you say away from me. I'm not even gonna argue back with you. It's not a go back and forth type of thing, because at the end of the day, it's like playing ping pong. You know, you got the two pairs and you got the ball in the middle. You know what I'm saying? It's just boom, back and forth, back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. Two queens can go back and forth. At the end of the day, the ball is still gonna be in the middle.
In the middle.
You feel what I'm saying?
No shade.
The ball in the middle is the situation.
I mean, it's
really gonna
not
go back and forth, go back and forth, go back and forth. No, how long? Because outsiders are speaking on what's going on in the inside. I don't even understand that.
You a friend now.
So like the situation is like the ball, like us being bad bitches, you got a bad bitch fussing with another bad bitch. I'm not gonna gonna take away from you what you did. I'm not gonna take away from you how you helped him. I'm not gonna take away. You had a situation going on where you had to step away. Okay, boom. When you step away, just so happened I stepped in.
And I didn't like you for that.
Okay, period, point blank. So it's not about being original. It's not about because you gave the first episode, but it did not air. I gave the
No. Before you say it didn't air, let's say why it didn't air, because the girls didn't
didn't show up.
Because the
What?
girls didn't pull up.
What?
The girls with the S plural didn't pull up at it. So let's not say it's air.
But
and then, you know, the girls wanted to air. The girls didn't have
But we can't say that. But we can't say that because I am.
Next time on the heat.
Because this year, if you're late, woo, it won't be in season 2.
Can she make those calls?
I can't.
She said, oh boy, yeah. I don't got a crown yet.
I'm not about to sit right here as a boss and keep arguing about who the fuck is.
Well, you could have started it back at the little light white cooktop.
You came out swinging. You thought you was you just didn't know I was supposed to think the fuck back. Okay, that's what happened.
What happened?
I had to just let it be known.
Hell, you were there. You know, so, I mean, stop laughing. You can't speak. You can't speak. I'm not so.
Before you go to word. So I'm probably going to talk about something that I'm about to shift it and pass it.
It's a call for me to get in.
Yeah.
That's
This thing that was said, it wasn't what was said. Both ways.
Oh boy.
Oh my God.
Can't tell you she still on that shot. She had